saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. This guy's come in off what he described as a... See the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on him here as they begin with 1st and 10. Chuck to the air right away. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's shot. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. On the zone read, it's Chuck. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
A lot of defensive strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Chuck. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Operating out of the gun, this is Chuck. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To the air is Chuck. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give running right with Kamara. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Chuck. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers will take over at their own 15.
Intercepted.
They look his way quite a bit on that opening drive. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. Is there a defensive adjustment? Let's find out. Drive number 2 starts with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Paris Leofau there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Chuck to throw on second down. Pass is caught by Olave. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4. Brings up third and 4.
To throw is Shuck. He's got his man. That's Olave. 4 catches already in this opening quarter. Off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
That's good for the Saints. First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Saints first down.
Chuck. He's got the hit up there on the comeback route. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Kamara. What a move! He's in! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And this is what good...
Saints offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. On first down, Shuck. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Saints offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Throwing on second down, Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Shuck. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. He's already well over 100 yards receiving on the strength of some big early plays. We'll see if he can add to the totals before halftime as this next drive gets going. Here is Shuck on first. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal. The Saints offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
Here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Shots pass. Intercepted.
Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll go play action here with Chuck. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Saints, first down.
On first and 10, here's Chuck.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, it's Chuck. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints, first
The
down.
air again is shut. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Well, another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his second touchdown tonight. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Saints 20.
The Saints offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The man left side, it's caught. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. From the gun, it's Shuck. Back one. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal, New Orleans.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saints offense ready to get back at it. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. On play action, it's Shuck. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. To the air is Shuck. That one's caught by Buck Mean. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10.
Throwing is Shuck. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing again, Shuck. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints first down.
The air once more, Shuck. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Shuck. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he will score again. Touchdown Saints. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. What a game this has been, back and forth. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. The lead sits at 4. So he'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. Chuck. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Still on the move. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Saints offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 first down will essentially end the game. On the ground, it's Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It will be their second. With the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
Ready? 70 Lion. Set up. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagle. 6 go. Set up. Cowboy 80. Ready? Ready? Hot, hot. Come on, set. Hut. Let's go. 19. Ready? Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Ready, right?
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 Kansas City Chiefs.
On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 32-yard line now, here is 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, here is Shuck. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Saints.
Now Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. And it's
Third down, and here is Shuck. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll go, and here's Shuck, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
First down. It's a gain of 3.
He'll drop to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Saints first down. A gain of 11 on the
Kamara here with Kamara. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
It seems across the league, Mike, that there's really 2 types of teams off the bye. There's the team.
Found him a pair of times on that last drive. Perhaps that's a place they'll go a bit more on this drive. They begin 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Here comes comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Left side. It's complete. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
First down, Saints.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, it's shut. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. The right side to Olave. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
The air again is Shuck. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
That's another Saints.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st down.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Saints.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown.
Targeted quite a bit on that last drive, wound up finishing it off with a touchdown grab. Now they go back to work. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Saints.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. And that ball incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throwing is Shuck. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shuck to throw on 2nd down. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Shuck. He's got a man. That's complete. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, looked his way quite a bit in the first half. Already 7 receptions. Quite a start as they begin again with first down. It's a give now to Camara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. Chuck. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Ashton Gelati that time, able to bring him down. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. They'll go again here with Camara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
Saints.
To the air is Shuck. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
He's already made a big impact on this one. 2 first-half touchdown grabs. See if they continue to go his way. This drive begins. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jaquan Jones in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the game. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Saints offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Chuck going to try to run it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Shuck's pass intercepted.
Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Now Shuck going up top. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Hill look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Saints offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. They'll go play action here with Shuck. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Saints first down.
Here's Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Play action, it's Shuck. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards.
From the gun on third down, Shuck. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Once more, Shuck. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. On the zone read, it's Shuck, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll do so with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. On the give, this is Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now whistles and a timeout. Talk things over before third down. That one hauled in. It's complete. They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today. What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. On second down, it's Shuck. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg. The Saints offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Shuck looking to throw on first down. We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. Here's a handoff to Miller. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Routs another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New Orleans. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the... Saints offense ready to get back at it. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
A gain of 14. And the Saints.
Here's Miller. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Here's second and 3 to go. Now, faking the give. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Saints. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The Saints offense ready to take over possession of the football. They are looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on, as they're going to start this drive. First and 10. Start the drive with Miller. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain brings up 7.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
The Saints game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There are a lot of players and groups people have questions about, but this week, he's the only one who gets to answer.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Please welcome your 2026 New Orleans Saints.
On the visitors' sideline, Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys appear to have figured. Now Shuck. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Through the middle of the field. How about this? Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 93 yards. And the Saints will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is true.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And really, it's worth talking a little more about the stakes of this game. Currently, these are the top 2 seeds in the NFC. I think they're the 2 best teams. Would you agree?
I think you can definitely make the case that they are, and I like where you're going with that. I do know that we've seen a couple of other teams along the way that would say, hey, don't forget about us. But your premise, I think, could be spot on. These could easily be the top 2 teams in the NFC.
On play action, Shuck. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Saints offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's had an early impact on the game. Sensational so far. And they'll likely be looking to find more ways to get him involved. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
For the Saints. First down.
Here we go.
Off the fake, now Shuck's going to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Kamara up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Lions,
they run it again with Kamara. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now this defense for the Lions, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult when you step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He is taken down behind
now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
From the gun, Shuck. And he's got it. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver. Touchdown, Saints! Jerome Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints go up by... The New Orleans offense set to take over. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Jack Campbell there to make the play defensively. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
It's a gain of 5.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
But now he appears to be in some pain. The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. That is caught. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
20. And the Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Shuck. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. The home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
Throwing, Shuck. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go. Go.
To throw is Shuck. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw now, Shuck. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wits in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
A loss of 2 yards.
As they'll hit. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's 2nd and 10.
DJ Reed there defensively.
Here's Shuck. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
At the 43-yard line.
Olave holds it in. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
17 more yards. That's another Saints first down.
Shuck now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes...
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Kamara gets it again on second down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Third down and 1. Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll give it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun here, Shuck. Over the middle, it's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. From the gun, Shuck. They'll get this out to Kamara. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Lions' 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. From the left side, it's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Saints first down. First and goal.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Again. Oh, no, he lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Shuck. And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up.
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of
77 yards rushing now for Kamara, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go street. Hurt. Hawk 70.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 14th rushing. Saints offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 53 yards. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down, and now that might be the score that puts the... Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Off the play fake, Shuck. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are about to make it 4. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show, as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He was taken down behind
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their time.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Please welcome your 2026 New Orleans Saints.
On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns, hoping his guys took... You see the numbers for him in this first quarter of play, and looking to build on them here as they begin with 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Whoa! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
On first down, shot. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
At the Browns' 33-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards. Kamara. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Brought down behind the line of
From
scrimmage.
a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's shut. And that is incomplete.
Pass incomplete in the end zone. Brings up 4th and goal.
The Saints offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
To the air is Shuck. And they'll work this Close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, set.
On play action, it's shut. And that is incomplete.
Pass intended for his wideout. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Look there at the receiving numbers for him in the first half. And add on as this drive begins with first down.
Hold the ready.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
On the tackle.
We'll try again.
No gain on the
second
play.
and 10.
Second and 10.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. It is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards.
70 Lion. Check out.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Mason Graham on the stop. It's a pickup.
Second
of 3.
and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 11-yard line.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Brings up third down and 7.
To throw is Shuck. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. The Saints offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 10-yard line.
Throwing is Shuck. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It is third and long.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Shuck. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
20-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, go street.
Throwing again, Shuck. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Third down, and here is Shuck. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Saints first down.
He'll drop to throw. He's waiting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Browns.
The Saints offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. See if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun. He'll throw to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
To the air again is shut. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Touchdown, Browns.
The Saints offense headed back to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Wideout, incomplete. Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. Rounds another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
1st down.
He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one. On 1st down, shot. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike,
Saints offense ready for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Chuck. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Saints 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 45.
2nd down, it's Shuck. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Saints
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. On play action, it's Shuck. This one complete right side. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. Ooh. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 40-yard
Miller.
line.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and
gain
goal.
on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the
On the ground, and here comes Neal. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
To the air is shot. And that is caught in the end zone.
What a big call there. It's 4th down. A field goal gives you the lead, but they clearly want more. Like we see so many teams going more towards the 4th down. Keep the offense on the field. 3 points don't get you the win. And this shows so much confidence in this offense by this coaching staff.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 7.
On the give, this is Kamara. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard.
65, 6.
From the gun, it's shot. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The run up the middle with Miller. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second down and a yard.
Let's go.
Operating out of the gun, this is shot. And he will score again. Touchdown, New Orleans. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. The Saints offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Shuck looking to throw on first down.
Shuck's pass complete to number 82. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From 31, here's second down and 3. Out of the gun, they're going to run with Neal. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
9 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Shuck. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 2. He'll run straight ahead with Miller. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kendre Miller, touchdown Saints. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. Only one timeout remaining for the defense. Now it's Miller. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. At the Browns' 23-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
It's third and 10.
Once again, it's Miller.
Kendre Miller, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 7. It's fourth.
So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Well, in lieu of a full cast of Falcons soaring in the upper air of Mercedes-Benz Stadium, one does take to the skies before kickoff. That's the mascot, Freddy the Falcon. And down at ground level, it is a cauldron of Falcons also taking flight out of the tunnel and onto the field here in Atlanta. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Leading the Saints, that is head coach Kellen Moore. They've been playing some of their best football, winning 8 of their last 10 games. Across the field, that's head coach of the Falcons, Raheem Morris. These guys mired in a losing streak. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Now Shuck to throw. A throw left side finds Johnson. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Tackled there by James Pierce. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Shuck. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shot working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. We need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. Saints headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Chuck now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pistol snap here to Shuck. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll come up on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shuck. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw, Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Off the play action, Shuck. He has the burst over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense is set. 1st and 10. To throw again here. It's Shuck. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Counter give to Kamara. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his own 49.
Shuck. Fits it through the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shuck's going to throw here. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
It's a solid block, and there springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to throw. Shuck. He's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Kamara is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter, but that is enough time to get a drive together. First and 10. Here's Shuck. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10.
Rush coming for Shuck. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Brings up second and 10.
Sticking to the air here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Kamara now on first and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They're going play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that'll bring up second down. Pressure coming. It's Shuck. Cut out left. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down. Shuck to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this forward to the 19. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's dropped just short the marker, maybe a yard away. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
2-yard gain on the play.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Catch made. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're coming off an excellent series throw. The football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Chuck now on first down. The right side, cut by Olave. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Give on second to Kamara. And he'll fight ahead for a few. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Chuck now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's Chuck. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Kamara again. This time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 3rd quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Off the play action, Chuck. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Chuck working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Pistol snap here to Chuck. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
It's a gain of 20.
To throw again here, it's Chuck. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing, Chuck. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 3rd and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. Going power with a big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints score. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Start things off with a run by Kamara. Escapes the defender. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. You can do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Second down, it's another give to Kamara. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Intended for his wideout. Brings up.
It's a win on the road for the Saints. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
Look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level. And it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
The Saints game is over, but his work isn't done yet. After a full season of playing together as a group, it's time to take stock of what this team has become since week 1.